The driver arrived 10 minutes earlier than expected, and it only took 30 minutes from Hoi An ancient town to Pearl Paradise. We made an appointment at 8:30 a.m. and arrived at 9 a.m. The park had just opened, so we could enter without waiting. Less people and beautiful place. Family trip is suitable. The driver enthusiastically explained the location to his family, arriving earlier than expected to pick up. Overall super cute. Driver was punctual. Able to communicate via WhatsApp to confirm timing and vehicle number. Everything went smoothly. The park itself was big and not crowded. River safari was good. Amusement rides lack theme. A lot of ground to walk if you don't rent the buggy. Booked this the night before and received confirmation early morning. Driver texted ahead and shared his car number before pickup. Courteous driver, clean and comfy ride. There weren't many Klook reviews, and it was my first free trip abroad, so I was very worried. However, he contacted me for confirmation the day before the trip, and when I met the driver, I didn't worry about anything. He drove slowly and safely, and it was a satisfactory round-trip private service. It was difficult to meet because there were a lot of cars when dropping off after picking up Vinpearland, but thank you for the enthusiasm of the driver who came to find us by asking to take a picture of our location. They arrived on time. Even though I made a reservation for the wrong destination, they were flexible. I exchanged line IDs and reserved a return time, but I was stuck in the pouring rain and had to wait for almost an hour, but they waited for me, which was very helpful. They picked me up and dropped me off at the facility instead of the parking lot. The car was also very comfortable. I would like to use them again. The company's car is clean, and it takes about 25 minutes to arrive from the hotel. The outbound trip will be notified one day in advance, and the return trip will be okay after an appointment in the car. In addition, the Pearl theme park in South Hoi An is worth visiting. The driver provided excellent service. There was a minor hiccup during today's trip. Because the itinerary was decided the night before, I received a reply from Klook in the morning stating that the amusement park tickets were sold out. The official website only had afternoon tickets available. I later found out that the park wasn't crowded at all. The information on Klook and the Chinese official website was incorrect. Be sure to check the English version. I had to change the itinerary on the fly and go for the coconut boat ride in the morning. The driver was very accommodating and the fare was reasonable. The vehicle arrived on time. The driver's service was enthusiastic, the environment inside the vehicle was clean and comfortable, the driving speed was appropriate, safe and stable, and it was convenient to reach the entrance of the park. This time I went to Pearl Paradise in South Hoi An. I was afraid that it would be difficult to get a grab because of the remote location, so I booked a car in advance. It is very convenient and you can earn rewards. It is very convenient to use the reserved wheel. You don't have to look for a car or be cheated. The driver arrived at the hotel on time. The wheel is spacious and comfortable, and his driving skills are stable. He arrived at the destination quickly. The driver arrived at the hotel on time and was waiting. The pickup and drop-off were on time and we arrived at the park quickly.